Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Vaders. Yesterday we finished a second run on Apocalypse? A first run? A second. It must have been because we unlocked the third mech. Also, were these three always here on the title screen and I'm just now noticing? Or did they get like added as we unlocked the new ones? That would be kind of cool. Anyway. So, we could play a new one as the Keeper. I kind of want to just go back to the Stinger and try the new pilot we got, though. There's a new pilot for the Gunner as well. We just played Gunner. I don't know. I mean, I'll try Keeper next. But let's see what's going on with Kaia. It says 3 stars. Restless adventurer, best friends with a manatee. And the artifact is all of your pickups become booby traps. So we know pickups from playing as Shun. A booby trap says when it's destroyed, it strikes its tile. So instead of... I mean, it still gets destroyed. Like, when a pickup is destroyed, the card gets discarded. When a booby trap is destroyed, it strikes its tile. And also... if it's during your turn, instead of it getting discarded, you actually draw it. And I guess you're encouraged to throw rare and legendary cards because it strikes adjacent tiles. Kind of cool. And so what's the deck build synergize? I assume I have a lot of throwing? Dash. Hook, jab. What? Oh, pull an entity in a cardinal direction to the adjacent tile. I think they mean the tile adjacent to you. So like even if something's 5 tiles away, you hook it and it comes it gets pulled all the way to you, I think is what's saying. And if it's already adjacent, you can strike it. So it doesn't do any damage unless something's adjacent. But it's also a way to get things adjacent. Zap. Choose any entity, shock it, and pull it 1 tile in a cardinal direction. I laughed because that doesn't sound that funny, right? But I was like, why is this labeled a move? Normally, like, a hook jab or, you know, something that pulls an enemy is like a tactic, not a move, right? You can choose yourself, though. Shock yourself and pull you 1 tile. So, actually, if you... yeah, I mean, if you shock yourself... and then you strike yourself, you do gain power. Of course, you take a junk from being struck, but it could be a way to gain power. Interesting, okay. I don't think I have a way to strike myself at the moment. But I could, perhaps. Berry. This has flow. Oh, what? I didn't expect to see that text. So drop the top card of your draw pile on any tile and increase its rarity. Which obviously plays into the booby trap thing, right? Our rares and... What are the rarities of cards, actually? Like, this card doesn't even have a rarity, does it? It's like a basic or something? Can I see the glossary? No? Yeah, so cards have a rarity on the bottom. Like, that's rare. Oh, that one's great because I don't know what it is. I don't think there's an uncommon, right? I only remember seeing common, rare, and legendary. It's not like uncommon or epic or whatever. So I think anything we throw with Berry... well, I guess it's not a throw, right? It's place or something. If it's a basic card, I don't know if it'll... maybe it'll become common, or I don't know. Maybe it'll become rare. But if we throw a non-basic card, it should become rare or legendary, which means it'll meet this extra booby trap condition. Okay, that's a good try. Yeah, of course, Apocalypse. But I think I'm not gonna do the, like, optional challenge thing to try to get to Act 4. I as I've said, I'm not a fan of the heart in Slay the Spire. And I think this... I mean, okay. One of these days, maybe I'll do it. But I really did not like how Act 4 was presented in the, like how little information was given to you about what's happening in the fight and what you're supposed to do. So I'm just not going to do it. Nobody can make me. So what are the packs we're adding today? Tempest. Pushes and pulls. Okay. Shields. Salvage. Synergizes with being struck. If I shield myself and then I get struck, that doesn't actually count as being struck, right? I think. It's so, like... You showed me these cards when I unlocked the pack. I think it's rude to tell me now I won't tell you what it is. What if I, like, you're making me take a screenshot in order to, like, okay, I didn't, but, like, an optimal player would have, and I just, like, I don't appreciate that kind of design. So, I don't know. Push and pull could be cool for being, like, melee stuff. I don't know. Being struck if we're in melee? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to fight any of this stuff. I'm not going to, like, re-roll for packs. I don't really know what packs are good yet anyway. An efficient jaunt. So it costs 0. Choose any entity, shock it, and swap with it. Seems good. NPK. NPK, what does that mean? Is that like... I mean, it's not like an NPC. It's not a TPK. I don't know what this means. Non-party killer? I don't know. Move above an invader and strike it. Could be good. Go to any tile. Okay. Well, I mean, it's 0, draw a card, move potentially a lot. I think I'd take it. It's a little bit bad with the, like, strike synergy stuff in the pool. Like, both Salvage and Guardian are going to make dodge a bit weaker, I think. Oh, although Flying Punch, huh? Because... No, wait. This Booby Traps thing only cares about stuff being destroyed. Yeah, when anything but me moves onto a tile. So it actually doesn't have a special synergy with our Booby Trap. It's throwing, but since we immediately move to it, it can never become a trap. Okay. So I'll take these two. The upgraded cards are generally the best ones, probably. Unless you have some special synergy. These seem to have a mild anti-synergy with my packs, but I'm not going to worry about it. I do like upgrades. It's early enough in the run that I'm tempted to be like, oh, card, please. But I don't even know what this character needs yet. Invaders move erratically, sure. Wait, yeah, upgrade. That's right. That's what I wanted. There are a lot of guys. Maybe this was a... Well... I mean, Barry... can kill a lot of these guys. Having them move erratically is probably good, because... then they won't have neighbors? And it occurs to me, actually against these guys, I can just hook jab and they'll just die on their own, huh? See ya, loser. I guess just pass here? There's so many of them, though. So I have a jaunt and a hook jab. I can bury both of them. Shock an entity and pull it one tile. That can pull apart groups of swarmers. For example, pull this guy down and I kill these two. If I kill this guy, I also kill this one. I want to use Barry. I'm not sure, like, what to... Barry? Like... Barry seems like my strongest move, right? I guess, okay, a Barry up here is good, right? Because it's guaranteed to get hit by these guys. They'll fill up the whole row. So let's zap you into this direction. You're dead. Let's bury something up there. It's my jaunt, which has become rare? Doesn't say, but that's what this color means. So I assume it must have originally been common. I didn't really look. So the card that I have left is Hook Jab. I don't know what rarity it'll have. I want to like blow this guy up with a berry. And I have some power, but the problem is I don't know where he's gonna go. I guess like someone will get here eventually. Maybe it'll be him, maybe not. Why did I gain power? Why did only one guy die? It seemed like it should have been more. I think I gained power because... I mean, the only way I know of to gain power is by a shocked enemy being damaged. So that must have happened up there somehow. Well... Does this have flow? Of course not. It's just my normal attack. So I want to dash here, probably, to pick this up. But if I could find another way to kill this guy, which actually I can, I could leave this here as a trap. Right? If I just jab you, and then also jab you... I could bury something here first and yank him onto it so it would blow up, but that seems stupid. Like, it gets the top card of my deck into my hand, and if it were flow, I could play it for free, but most of the time it'll just do nothing, because this... Well, no, this guy's not going to die when I jab him if I don't. Sure, so I guess I'll bury here, making sure this guy dies when I jab him. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll draw a card that does something. No, wait. I can only... I won't be able to target this guy with jab if I do that, because there will be a closer entity. The buried card. So do this instead. And then bury something here? Maybe? Maybe here? Maybe both? Spend some battery? Sure. Ooh. It's my dodge. And a zap. Okay. Yeah, they're killing themselves with this erratic movement. Cool. I assume I want to punch this guy. Is there some reason I don't? Can't think of one. So I could like move far up here and then shock this guy and pull him up, right? That buys me basically unlimited time. Alright, get jabbed, you idiots. Hit retain zap. So if I don't use it, I can keep it, and it gets cheaper. Okay. Risky berry. It's an exciting card. Sometimes you're in danger zones, sometimes you're not. Who are we fighting? The mothership. Yeah, okay, sure. I still don't know what I need. I have too many moves, I think, overall, and not enough attacks. So I probably don't want to go here. Upgrade could be totally fine. Webs are maybe a problem because we'll be less effective at throwing or burying. Spawning ticks, I mean, who knows? Maybe that's bad, maybe it's fine. I'll go over here. I'm in a danger zone, baby. And they don't move erratically, so we can predict where they will go. It's Airship Plus. What's the difference between Airship Plus and Plus? Or Airship Plus and Airship, I mean? I've forgotten already. Maybe normal airships don't leave a trail of clouds, but do when... I don't know. I assume a normal airship has only one of these two effects. Or maybe it only creates clouds on its tile? I don't know. I have to say, I'm excited about swapping an enemy with my current position. With Zap. So... I think I'm going to want to swap myself in here so I can punch these guys. So let's bury... here... And... wait, what? Oh, this is my unupgraded berry. Read the text. It's fine. Oh, so hook jab. Okay. It is. It is upgraded to rare, even though it was a basic. Good to know. So one thing I can't tell, who will be damaged by this thing going off? Because at end of turn, they will move. But I guess that'll be like not, I don't know. What? This isn't even the one that swaps me. I'm so stupid. Okay. I'm having a day, okay? I could drop. Okay, let's shock you here. And then hook jab you. Oh, you're gonna die anyway from the rockets. As long as I don't kill you. Okay. Mission accomplished, I guess. Yeah, this is the one that swaps. And this is the one that repeats in danger zones. I don't know. I want to like bury something where I am, but that's illegal, right? Yeah, it's not lit up the right color. I could swap with the Time Angel. They never do. And then I could just punch this guy and also like bury something somewhere around here. I don't even have a way to attack this guy. I don't know like what I'm on. So this guy will have to move here because the Time Angel's in his way of going straight, and this will damage them both. And then hopefully good things will happen? It's not clear why I came up here. I guess, I don't know, now I'm in position to jab the airship if I want next turn. Sure. Alright, it didn't strike both of them because that wasn't a rare card. I'm struggling a little bit to, like, quickly know how to play this character. It's a little bit more complicated, as suggested by the 3-star complexity rating, I guess. I don't have a berry. Let's get you. What am I drawing? Nobody knows. Just come down here. Did draw an attack. Cool. What if you shock a shocked enemy? I don't know. Maybe I should not do that? Just shock you up? Buy myself more time? Yeah, now we can just do that and pass. Two power. Shock adjacent invaders, or strike them if they're already shocked. I have like one card? No, two cards that shock enemies. Okay. Seems... I mean, seems expensive. But range... Okay, I guess the idea is, if you have a bunch of legendaries, this could do a lot. Because it doesn't just get adjacent enemies, it's like within range 2, within range 3. So I don't think I own any right now, but Berry does, I assume it counts... Oh, cards split into 3 red, common, rare, and legendary. Okay. Starter cards are considered to be common. Okay, okay, okay. The text is all right there, as usual. Game is very good. I just didn't look in the right place this time. So... this could produce a ton of power or a ton of damage if I build around it. Okay, fair enough. How about this? Push all entities in your column left or right. I've seen this before on other characters, and I thought it was terrible. Now I'm like, oh, this looks exciting, right? So I can place a trap and like bonk it into people, have it blow up on my turn so I get the card, right? What is a tactical claw trap? I don't even know what a normal claw trap is. There's a flow card. So it kind of is a booby trap thing, even outside the context of this mech that makes all your pickups booby traps, right? Drop it 3 tiles away. When destroyed, strike the tile, but it'll actually strike it twice because of the booby trap. And draw this card, which would already happen. But it's flow, so I could, like, do it again. So it is kind of, you know... One power, deal 2 to anything within range 3, right? And sometimes it'll be free, and also it draws a card? I think this is actually great. Yeah. I'll take this even over Tractor, which I was excited about. Artifact, please. I only have 2 choices. That's so rude. Oh my god, a lot of swarmers. Just more and more swarmers. I accept. So what's there? Okay, swarmer plus just there's more of them. Okay. So how do I start pulling them apart? If I pull this guy down, he just dies. I can also just hook jab you and you'll die. Yeah. It's another berry. I could get that back. And it has flow, right? So I was gonna pull this guy down and effectively kill him. But now I can pull you down, get my berry back. Turns out I should have put the bomb here. I didn't know if I was going to get a card that... No, I did! It always becomes rare because everything is at least common. Okay. So if I'd put this here, it would have been way better. Okay, but I get a chance to redo. Because... I get the energy back, and I get the same card, basically, right? So bury another thing here. It's a dash, okay. And then move... here? I wish I knew what order the enemies were going to move in, because I feel like that does matter. They don't all move simultaneously, do they? That would be my dream. No. So they seem to move like bottom row by row, left to right. Which makes sense. So obviously the bottom ones have to move before the top ones to avoid collisions. Is Jancha? Okay. These guys will die. This row will move forward. I think I want the trap here, right? This guy will have already moved, but this guy won't, so the trap would kill two of them. Okay, that's nice. I get to attack someone. Maybe you? Maybe you. Maybe you? To kind of make a column. Then when I punch... Yeah, if I kill you, then this guy is the only thing holding this whole column together. On the next turn. And so I actually don't think I want to dodge. I want to stay right where I am to attack this guy next turn. Even though it's free and draws a card. Oh my god, I didn't realize I set up 3 perfect columns. What a professional gamer. Bury here. Yeah, this is lethal. I can zap you this way. And kill you. These guys all just fall apart. So one thing I'm not sure of yet is if an enemy who's shocked dies without being struck, do I get the power? I noticed I have a 3rd battery. I'm not sure where it came from. It might have been from that guy who was shocked just fading away. I don't know. $10 combo, then this guy died, I got 1 combo? Shouldn't it have been 11? Bot feeder. I don't have any way to make junk right now, aside from just getting hit, which is bad. Oh, I was like, what? Rock does nothing? And they're telling... Okay, this is why I... So you could take this if you wanted. But there's no reason to. Skipping would be better, of course. I don't know. There's probably some achievement for taking a rock. But Mystery Bear looks pretty good, right? Just gain a random card, make it free, and legendaries are exciting, sure. Hey man, what's up? Teleport is on sale. Move anywhere, draw a card, costs 0. But then if you play it a second time, it costs 1. If you play it a third time, it costs 2. Okay, interesting. Slice. Move 1 to 4 tiles in a cardinal direction, striking tiles in between. Okay. Could be something. We already know kunai, and we know pusher. I think pusher is good, right? Because it helps you set off berry traps, which gets you flow triggers. Okay. What about this? Each turn spawn an auto bomb. Does not excite me. Turn a random 0 cost. Okay, so I have dodge, and what's that other one? My efficient jaunt. Seems okay. So all 3 of these cards look I mean, kunai looks playable too. I didn't read it because I know what it does, but of course it synergizes with throwing. Right? Yeah, all of these look playable. I can imagine using Slice to, like, set a trap and then attack through the trap and hit an enemy, and the trap blows up on them, they get hit twice, it takes them out, like, plus their shield. But I think most of the time Slice is just not what we're trying to do. So if I bought this, I'd have 7,100. I could buy either of these, or I could buy any one card, but not 2. Or I could remove a card. If I removed a card, I could buy both of these. Any 2 cards, let's say. I could probably stand to remove a dash. Moving is important, but I mean, I have jaunt and dodge. I probably do not need my dashes. But gift card giving me a dodge like every turn, or a jaunt every turn, seems better, right? So let's take this, and I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna take kunai. Another way to throw a card. Although it doesn't become rare, does that matter? It's probably fine. But pusher is actually a way to trigger my traps on my turn, which seems valuable. Copycat. Cost 0, copy something, purge this. I assume it also copies the components, so I would get another efficient jaunt. If I, for example, copied this one. Do I want that? I mean, it's a pretty flexible card in that it, like, whatever card in your hand is most appropriate for the situation, you get another copy of it. But if none of the cards in hand are appropriate for the situation, you would rather not have drawn this and draw something else hoping it is relevant, right? Or sometimes a card is only relevant once, you don't need 2 copies of it. But I suspect it's fine. And it's legendary, so sure. And as I said, I'm choosing not to take these for the moment. Hello. Oh. It's my mystery bear. Coral clones. Spawn 2 corals? What the hell is a coral? What? Okay, it's an item. After your mech or this coral moves, I guess it could move if I pushed it or something? It strikes an adjacent invader. Okay. And it strikes itself at the end of my turn. Weird. So the dream would be to totally dismantle this crowd by taking care of the 4 guys on the edges, right? Could I do that? I think so. Okay. What about... After my mech moves, I see. Yes. So, I don't have to move adjacent to the coral. If I just move, the coral strikes adjacent guys. Okay. But I can only place up to 4 away. So... I think we pull you. Dodge here. Spawn corals. It's immune on the first turn. Does it count as moving? I hope so. Yep. Did I do this wrong? Should I swap with this one, actually? It's a little tough to get to you. Yeah. I forgot this only pushes left or right. I thought I could push in any direction. I was going to bonk these two into each other. I can bonk these two, but I don't need to. They're going to die anyway. Well, that's not true. Alright, I mean, I guess let's do that. Oh! Yeah, that's a cool play. Yoink! Got him. Okay, it's still an airship plus, so I don't even... I was hoping... Oh, I'll find out what a normal airship does. Nope, that's not what that is. I need to get going on these wings. I don't know what I have that does anything. I could move onto this and get a zap. But I don't need one, do I? I need a trap for the enemies to walk onto. But I can't make them do it at the moment. Because I have this stupid copycat in my hand. All my cards suck. Well, I guess I could copy the hook jab, or copy claw trap. This draws a card? Like, I can kill this guy. And then I could hook trap you down here. But that doesn't matter? Like, that's if I copied hook jab. I think I want to copy the claw trap. I don't know where I'm supposed to put them. Well, okay. Put them under these guys, idiot. Okay, got it. Yeah, copy this first, I guess. Put it here so that this guy will have already... Oh, I can't reach. I want to put it here, but this only goes up to 3 tiles away. Well, okay, I can dodge there, I guess. So let's punch you. Makes my trap a lot worse. What can you do, though? Boy, I have to move really far to be able to target this tile. Kind of annoying. I probably should have put one here before I left, huh? Yeah. No, because he was just going to shoot it. It wouldn't do anything. Oh, this isn't Barry. It's not... Oh my god. This isn't even... It's not rare, so it's not going to explode. It'll just damage the one tile. So these two would have been perfectly fine places to put my stupid traps. There's no reason to go down so far. God. Alright. Well, I guess I'll head back over here. What? I said move right there. That's not the first time that's happened where I've played a card that I thought was totally normal. And it's like, I need to finish my selection. Maybe I clicked in between tiles like this? I don't know. Right, this guy didn't even go far enough. Yes, this claw trap, indeed, I didn't get it during my turn, so flow didn't trigger. Just in case anyone's keeping track at home. Maybe I could strike this guy. I'm kind of having some issues. I don't know how I'm supposed to start fighting this when I have too many guys to deal with. I mean, there's Barry. I can... Well, okay, yeah, Barry is the answer, I guess. Throw something up there and hope it does something. I guess just punch you. No smarter ideas. Does it have shields? Yes. You're being attacked by rockets. I could jaunt the left wing all the way down here? But I don't know how I would get the second point of damage on it, right? I have a million... Oh, this is a double... It's a doubled berry because I'm in a danger zone. Right. That's interesting. Well, let's do that. One here. Here? I don't know if this guy ever comes down or what. What if I, like, swapped with you? You'd take a damage, but you'd be in position to start channeling Doom, I assume. It's tough to get these guys with traps because they shoot before they move, so any trap they would walk into, they just shoot instead. Oh, but with Barry, the trap would blow up on them, so that's something, I guess. Well, yeah, maybe that's part of an answer to my problem. Jaunt here. You're going to take a damage from the rocket. But I'm also going to bury a trap here to kill you. So you'll blow yourself up for one, and then the rocket's going to get you for another one? I hope. Nope. Well... yes. Okay. Left wing has advanced somehow through my card to here? What? Am I missing something? Why didn't... I guess you're allowed to move through traps if you move 2 at a time. Moves into. I guess through doesn't count. Well, I can zap you to here and make you shoot yourself with a rocket. That's some progress. Sure. Punch you. And then just dodge in front of you, or punch you again? And then dodge to avoid the junk? Put a trap down. I don't think that does anything. Well, a trap here kills this guy. That's fine. Fine use of some battery power. Oh, and I drew another trap, which is free because of flow. Okay, I mean... it's not the greatest, but there's some chance that we hit the left wing with this, right? Nope, he went up there. Alright. Well, slow going in this fight. I assume Barry does still work even if my discard pile needs to be shuffled in. It seems pretty bad otherwise. Like, the top card of your deck seems different than searching for a card in your deck. Or all the cards in your deck with a tag. Maybe it's not different, but it just seems to me like it should be. Yes. I'm just going to put enough traps around here that eventually you've got to walk into one of them, right? I don't know. Wouldn't that be nice? This isn't an entity, right? I can't swap with a cloud? I don't know if I would want... I don't know that I would want to, but indeed I can't. I could go pick up my pusher. No, I can't. I can't move that far. I could swap with it. I don't think I want that, though. Let's see what's in the box. And come up this way, I guess. Attacks are fine. Confusing game. I mean, I have... Pusher's right there. That's a card I would love to have in my hand. I don't think I can get it right now. I think I'll just attack you and drop another trap. Here. Who knows? Shock an entity and swap with it. I should have put the trap here! You know what? I'll put another trap here. So then I can swap with this guy and... Yeah, so I think I wasted a power. I'll get it back when this guy dies, but I could have added it as battery power. Yeah, it will be added as battery, but I could have added it as battery without spending any battery. Oh, they're in the damn clouds. They're not stepping on the traps. This is some kind of scam. I don't know the details, but it's got to be illegal. So the tile I'm standing on is being struck by two of these guys, isn't it? You're shooting the tile above me. You're shooting the tile... Oh, you're shooting the tile to the right of me. So if I kill you, none of the rockets actually stop. I have so many cards in my hand. Oh, because enemies stepped on the traps during their turn. Okay. Well, I can hook you onto the dash, which is now rare, so it would hurt me. Great deal. The left wing is no, it is attacking here. So they're both attacking this tile. Okay. So I want to get them onto those tiles, right? I can like jaunt and that would be cool. So let's do this. No. Let's do this first. I get struck. Oh well, no big deal. I didn't get struck? Because I'm in a cloud! Wait, but... Oh no, it was... Right. Because I didn't actually target him, I targeted the trap that was in the way. So I just spent a hook jab on like picking up a dash or something. Not my greatest moment, but probably not horrible. So I want you here. You're in clouds. Oh, you're not in clouds. You're being struck like 3 times, I think. So you're super, super dead. And you, I want moved up. I can't do that. It's only pulling. I thought I had some way. You know what? I'm just gonna grab a hook jab. And now I don't really want to be standing here, I think. Okay, so it seemed a little tricky at first. The fight seems to be over now, though. I couldn't figure out how to ever make headway on, like, these guys at the top. But the answer is just kill all the other guys, and eventually you'll have time to kill the ones at the top. They don't summon that much, just on the first couple turns. Vaders might drop Charge, which is junk that gains battery. That seems quite good. Because it drops cards, which are traps. When an enemy moves into a pickup, give it shock, you might draw it. But I already always draw it. So this would just be a way to maybe make more power. Scavenger's a better way to do that, I think. Because it actually is power that does damage. Special. Huh. Permanently gain Doom Ritual. Seems bad. And it's a difficult fight, but I get 2 copies of a random legendary. I don't think I want that. I think I want control over the cards I put in my deck, thank you. What the hell? This is pretty good. Oh, is it telling me who it would strike? Why should I know that? That's interesting. Swapping this guy way down here feels a little dangerous. But this strikes all shocked enemies. So if I could add some shock to him first. Yeah, so maybe I do this. Yum. I'm in a danger zone! I love danger zones. I can't move out of one, but that's okay. I think the game is, like, over? Almost? Sorry, why didn't those... It's a booby trap. And I buried. Shouldn't the card have become rare? And therefore detonated and hit the adjacent guys? I'm missing something. Be dead. There's so much battery everywhere. Trap? I guess, like, push a blob into a trap and I get some more battery to play with? In fact, let's make a copy of Pusher. I have a lot of batteries. That's cool. Run these two into each other and just assume that something good will happen with the stuff this guy spawns. Yep. Ooh. And it flowed back into my hand. I didn't know they could fall onto a trap. Okay. I think I want to put a trap here. And then jaunt with this guy. So he walks into traps right away. Then I can dodge. Although why? I guess, yeah, sure. Dodge here to get in position to attack the Time Angel. If I had drawn anything relevant, that would be cool. I don't know. Get shot, nerd? Why not? Wait. Why is it saying I can pull him there? I thought I couldn't pull into... I thought I could only pull into empty spaces. Does empty mean doesn't have an enemy? But other... Why is this allowed? I don't understand that. Oh, that's right. This is... Where is it? Booby traps I only draw it if it's played during my turn. So actually all these charges are going into my discard pile, and then I have to draw them. Ugh. Anyway, you're dead. But still, they're doing damage to enemies for free. That's probably good. A rare card. Oh, this is the card I talked about in the last Stinger run, right? What is that Slay the Spire card for Silent? The picture is like of a backpack or a purse or something. It's draw one, discard one. It's hand size negative until you upgrade it. This is that, but dropping stuff as a pickup is great for me? Upgrades look good. The hell are you again? Spitter. And this is, yeah, you get Doom if you don't. Okay. My random card. Spend a battery, gain 1 max power, which I assume means every turn you'll get that. That's pretty cool. Well, let's drop a card. I have to choose one. I choose you. Well, if I could drop something that was rare, that would be stronger. But no, it wouldn't be, because I can't actually trigger a multiple hit anyway. Alright, let's do this. I'm looking for tiles that are being attacked by multiple spitters, because they're nice places to draw an enemy to. There actually aren't any that I can easily get an enemy into, annoyingly. Like, I can't pull someone to here. Where would I stand? Here? And here I can't reach any enemies, so I actually can't do it. I might just dash up and... Oh, it even gave me the extra power this turn. That's nice. Or no, both cards I played cost 0. Okay. This always cost 0? It wasn't a temporary discount. This... Yeah, just free until played, so... If the card had a cost, I would have seen it. This is a 0... Okay, but it brings a lot of power? I need a lot of cards is what I'm going to need. I could dodge up here. Oh, dodge draws a card. But then I'm like losing out on the value of this as a trap. I think I'm just going to go up here and punch guys. Dodge first. In case I'd drawn something relevant. Maybe I should have actually been fighting these guys more, because these are closer to the bottom, but they're kind of friendly. They attack for me, right? If I'm standing near enemies, I can get them to attack each other, maybe? So I won't kill either of them, I'll damage both instead. I think I should have actually started on these guys. I don't know. More provisions. Do I copy that? It looks kind of funny. Yeah, so it looks like they try to avoid targeting other enemies, but I can use like Zap to pull this guy in here, for example. This tick is reliably going to trigger this for me, so it's kind of free. Well, I'm being attacked by many things, so anything I swap with gets instantly iced. Kind of want to attack you first, just so I don't get junk. Okay. I'm gonna zap you here to trigger this now so I can get the card. Yeah. And that gives me some stuff to discard to provisions, which seems good. Claw Trap is free. I can't trigger it so easily this turn. I mean, I can, but I can't get it back. Don't think I'm using this hook jab for anything at the moment. It's burying time! I love burying. I'm in a danger zone. One of them certainly goes there. The other one I can't actually play super effectively. Here in case a tick tries to get me later or something? I don't know. And then I jaunt with this guy. I need a lot more draw. Well, actually, I can just start picking up traps. Except they're all doing something useful. Well, this one isn't. Could go get hook jab, but I don't know. Let's just do this. I should leave this card on the floor because it's so bad. Probably. Way less friendly fire than I had hoped for. But still, the fight is well under control, I suppose. Oh, good. More garbage. You're dead. Oh, this is not a dash, it's a dodge. What is happening in this diagram? So I was totally wrong. I can target things through traps and pull them into traps. For some reason, I had myself convinced that, like, this only says an entity. But it doesn't say. I don't know. I don't quite understand. Because traps are entities, right? Maybe they're not. Maybe that's what I'm getting wrong. Items on the ground are not entities? I don't know. Pushes by 3? I don't know about that. Tactical plus! 0 power, draw 2, make a copy of another card? Insane? Berry is fine. Boosted Berry, but like, you've got to take Tactical plus. I need cards so bad. Okay, I don't think Unweko can be here and here, wherever that place is. Gives a shield. Start of every turn. Doom Ritual, I don't know. I feel like I can handle that. I'll get to meet a new invader type. I think enemies who walk onto traps, who walk through traps, do still trigger them, right? I'm a little uncertain because of what happened with that left wing, like, teleporting around, but maybe that was different from moving. Spitter, you have a shield and you're channeling Doom already. That's a little rude. Plunder, huh? Increase the rarity of all booby traps, then trigger them and draw them. Pretty powerful stuff, I think. So I can, like, discard this dash here. What are you? You kind of begins 3 of my cards gain virus. Okay, this dash is virus. 2 random virus invaders replicate to an adjacent tile. So if I play this, I'm adding 2 enemies. So you really want to not do that if you can. Okay. Seems like exactly the kind of card to throw away, eh? And it's time to plunder, I think? No. Oh, this is virused. Oh, it's virus plus. I see. Okay. I don't totally see, I guess, but so if I wanted to, I could target this guy, and he would stop there for some reason. There's a trap there. I assume that's why. But I still don't totally understand the rules. Oh! To the tile adjacent to it versus adjacent to me? Have I never used Hook Jab at range? And never realized that it doesn't behave the way I assume it does? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Anyway, let's just fire this off. It's not great, but fine, I guess. So now this is rare, which means it has range. Yeah, it looks like it pulls them by one, not to you. Which I had assumed for no particular reason. Draws, I have to copy a hook jab if I want to get my 2 draws. I guess that's fine. Well, I don't need the 2 draws right now. I'm not going to use the cards, right? So I'll just keep this in the deck, I guess. What am I drawing? I'm drawing a claw trap. Which I can trigger again. Cool. Can I trigger this claw trap on my turn somehow? If I put it here? Probably. Maybe? Maybe it's just better to like kill off a rusher. Okay, I know it didn't die this turn, you know, because it's not a Rusher Plus, which I sort of thought it was for some reason, but it'll walk there eventually. It'll be fine. My berry, I'm not in a danger zone. I never can be. I don't think anything here is dangerous. Let's copy berry, I guess. Cool. Some cards. Oh, pusher's interesting. Just like bonk a virus into here. Because once I clear out the viruses... Oh, I'm in danger zone now. How nice. Once I clear out the viruses, my virus cards aren't going to be a problem anymore. I can use them freely. So they should be a priority, I think. So let's bury cards here and here. And pusher you. Cool. I got back Barry somehow. I'm not clear on the details. Let's put it here. There certainly are a lot of traps now, huh? You're being struck multiple times, yeah, so that's fine. Yoink. And then I think just punch you. Turn over. Grab some battery. Okay, there are no viruses left, so I'm not worried about the virus component anymore. Oh my goodness. Plunder, huh? Oh, swap you with here is pretty good. Yeehaw! Yeah, Plunder seemed good. I wouldn't mind that being permanently in my deck. Choose an empty tile, push all adjacent tiles. Not bad, probably. Strike 3 tiles in a cardinal direction. For entities destroyed, draw cards? No. Draw a pickup. Or choose your mech. Strike all tiles adjacent to a thing. Either the pickup you chose or your mech, I assume. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. Artifacts? You won't catch me taking Wormhole unless I'm in real bad shape. No. When you gain junk, drop it as a pickup. Huh. So, if I gained jam or something, it wouldn't go to my discard. It would go on the floor. So it would not be cluttering up my pile. And I could just leave it there until an enemy stepped on it and took damage. And then when they did, it would finally go to my discard pile. Or my hand if I did it on my turn. Okay, so it lets you be struck more often. It gives you a benefit from being struck, is that there are now traps. Okay, but I try not to get struck, and I don't think this is so powerful I should start trying to get myself struck for it. Cleave is probably whatever. Quick draw. Draw a tactic. I mean, I have so many. Who knows if I would get a relevant one. A couple of them have flow, but they get made free by quick draw anyway, so not my favorite. This is all sort of bad. Can we try again, though? Overshield. Gain shield. If you already had shield, then spend a battery to strike all other tiles in your row. Okay, if I had more shield synergy cards that could, like, actually have shield. Okay. Wait, what's this new thing? Draw an extra card each turn. But every time you shuffle, strike your mech so you gain junk. Okay, that could be great. Just because I need a lot of cards with all the charges that are falling on the floor. And gaining junk is bad. It's... I mean... I'm drawing a card every turn, and then once per shuffle, one of those draws is a blank. So, like, if the fight went super long and I shuffled 5 times, it would probably start becoming negative. But that still wouldn't make up for all the extra draws I'd gotten early. Yeah, the Haywire seems good, even with no strike synergy. Returnal Tsunami. Shuffle your discard into your draw pile, then draw all your flow cards. So if you had a bunch of flow, this guarantees you draw them. So whether you're in your discard or your draw, they go into your draw, and then you can draw them. But if they're in your hand already, or on the floor, then this misses. And I only have 3 flow cards. This is like 2 power to draw you, hopefully, 3 cards that are free. Which could be good, but I mean, it's not like amazing. Do I really only have 1 Claw Trap? I feel like I've had 2 of these in my hand before. Oh, because I've copied them. Okay. Yeah, so none of these cards look that amazing to me. But I think I'll take Haywire. And I'll save my rerolls for the boss fight / reward and just remove a dash? Yes. Nessie again. We've done this fight before. The apples have shields? What the hell? Did they have shields before? I don't remember. Okay, there's this coral thing again. I don't have much move. I mean, this is the only apple that's urgent, right? And even that is not urgent. Like, it's only going to be needed for in a couple turns. So it's a bit sad. Like, I'd like to use the coral before I use a move, obviously. But I can't reach the tiles I want to reach. So I think we have to do this. Coral here and here. These apples probably don't move very much, huh? Oh, maybe I was supposed to put myself in, like, dodge all the way up here. That was the thing I was considering, but then forgot. I could have dodged all the way to here. Couldn't I? I don't remember. But if I'd been able to get into this column, which I certainly could have somewhere, I could have pulled this into the hole, which would destroy it. So that would be cool. I don't know. I think I put myself in a bad spot. This is not where I should have moved to. I should have been here. Because then I could dodge to up here and start letting loose on this thing. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine. I can still grab this. I don't want to use that right now. Couple apples down. Spent some battery. Not my greatest turn. I didn't get any batteries out of those jerks. Go to hell. Batteries! How do I get it? Kinda stupid. I'm gonna push myself into it, I guess? And then just chill? Or should I put this on the floor? No, I don't know. Missed me. Wow, really well-placed traps, it looks like. Except, okay. So this guy, I assume doesn't move, but if I kill it, it spawns a worm, which does move. There's a lot of stuff to get right now. I guess this apple is not currently endangered. Okay. Wait, what? Crack? Turns into a hole if moved from or if struck while empty. How did I never know about this mechanic? I can't see all of the tiles that are cracked necessarily. Okay, it's kind of weird. Alright, let's make more pusher. One, two, three, four. Okay. Come here, please. Pushing these two into each other is something. I guess it's not really urgent. You're the issue. I could just, like, push you here and I'd be fine. But I do have to kill it eventually, right? Or else Nessie's just gonna gobble it up some other turn. Yeah, all these traps seem very bad against enemies who never move. Shocking nobody, I guess. No, so it does pull him... Yeah, I don't... So it pulls him all the way to me. But it seems like if it hits an item, it stops? I don't understand. So if I chucked this, and then pulled you, why were you struck twice? Right. That's the whole reason I took Claw Tactic, is because Claw Tactic strikes them, and also Booby Trap strikes them. Right. So now this is free to use again. I'll put it here, I guess. Just because this is an apple I can easily take out. I'll finish you off. This still needs a push. Let's pitch this, I guess. This is free? I guess I must have drawn it recently? Done. Why did I get struck? I wasn't in a danger zone, I don't think. Did I draw something that struck me? Shouldn't. Alright, we'll come down here. I'm in a danger zone. I like that. Bonk these nerds into each other? Now you'll walk onto the trap, so that's taken care of. And so I can grab this and kill you. Dodge out of the way. Go. There's like 15 apples! This is a scam! Where did this all come from, man? Alright, I mean, the good news is I have AoE style attacks. Kind of. Unless he's only eating the left lane. What is this, a jaunt? Not all the apples are shielded, I guess. That's something. Only you aren't. Maybe you should have been, but you landed on trap and got struck or something? I still don't know how I got struck. Oh, haywire! Okay, that makes sense. Put junk here? I guess. I mean, I think I'm just pulling this guy into it, but... I should have put pusher there so it would blow up. Oh, bad player again. Got it. Because then I could have damaged these two worms. Apples. Definitely spend battery to get rid of junk. Maybe I should have moved into a danger zone with my dodge just so... Yeah, of course. I wanted to attack this and also set up Barry. Well, whatever. Mistakes were made, I guess. Put this down here. Pick it back up and strike it, so now it's free. Get in the water. I don't know what I'm doing with all this junk.
That picked up my... Oh, I'll discard it anyway. Okay, I was struck, no problem. Right, I didn't take the artifact that says when you're struck, discard it. I was like, why is the junk not on the ground? I didn't take that, that's why. Okay, into the drink with you. Apples solved? Oh no, there's one left. Second greatest gamer on Earth. Die? Cool. I don't know. Go up there. I'm gonna have to fight Nessie up top soon, I assume. More apples! Okay. Must be struck 3 times, has a shield, so a total of 4 times. I mean... First of all, I think I did these in the wrong order. No, I don't know if it even matters. Does Nessie move? Like... Or just eat up tiles? Will this be... Yeah, when I mouse over this, it shows it blowing up. But that just means if someone stepped here, it would blow up. I don't know if it actually will from Nessie. If not, I'm gonna have trouble doing damage. I think I just ignore all of these apples and stuff, basically. Oh! This tile was struck by me, and it was cracked, so it became a hole, so I drew the claw trap. That was unintentional. Is it good? I don't know. I assume if I pushed Nessie into a hole, that wouldn't be useful. Yeah. Just diving in there, I think. I didn't really think berry is all that exciting. Because these guys don't move much. Like, one berry here is fine, I guess. But I'm trying to kill Nessie before that all becomes relevant. Yeah, I actually, yeah, don't bury. I should have used this one instead of the unpowered one. Or instead of the unupgraded one. I thought I was going to use both, but that's crazy. No. I didn't use one. Right. I used a zero cost thing that made a trap. Oh, this is free, I guess. Sure. Strike me if you dare, Nessie. Oh, it sent me all the way back here! And it gained shield back? Where does it say you have regenerating shield, you jerk? Hello? Okay, I only strike it one time less, remaining. So I guess it did trigger a trap or something? Warning, +5 doom. That would be a problem. I think I just win? I don't play that many attacks, as you can see. If you have no battery, gain battery? No thanks. Your cards with jab get +1 repeat. I took this on the other Stinger run. It was quite good. Doesn't seem all that good here. Let's try a reroll. Your legendary booby tracks strike their entire row and column when triggered during your turn. Okay, that's pretty strong. When your turn ends, shock all invaders in your column. I don't think I need that. I mean, Fool's Gold is the only one of these that looks any good. Is it good enough? I don't really have that many legendary cards. I have a couple rares that can be made legendary by burying them. When I say a couple, I guess I mean one? Or multiple berries, of course. Now there's this legendary, but I assume I'm not burying it very often because it just is great. So I think I don't want this that badly either. Try again. First move or tactic each turn gets +1 repeat. I mean, that's probably fine. I don't have a lot of choices. Okay. Webs. Hard to put bombs in the way of webs, right? Well, but it actually might be nice because it really... Oh, who is the Grandmaster? Okay. It really affects like where the enemies are allowed to move, so they have very few choices, and I can just put a bomb in that. But they just normally go straight down. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, this is just a normal... No, it's a Ghost Plus. I'll destroy all other Ghost gain immunity and give one of them a shield. Okay. What's my random card? X/ or cross slash. So it should cost 4, but it costs 0. It seems pretty good. I play a number of cards. Any way I could do... I mean, I can hit 2 enemies standing here or here. I think I would want to do this so I can kill both ghosts and not have too much immunity given away. But I don't know, that doesn't make sense, right? If I don't waste time killing them, then the fact that they become immune doesn't matter. Oh, this goes off twice! Huh. Interesting. But only if I play it right now. So I can't, like, try to set it up to be better. Okay. I mean, I guess this is the play. Oh, all tiles diagonal to you, not just diagonally adjacent. Wow. Okay. Hiya.
I feel like... Okay, there we go. Because there's 3 enemies, and I couldn't figure out how to hit multiple of them with a slash. And, like, by parity, it must be the case that for any group of 3 enemies, 2 of them are on the same parity of square, like either a white or a black in a chessboard sense, or light or dark, I guess they say. That doesn't necessarily mean I can actually use that here. Because the tiles that strike... Yeah, this guy and this guy are the ones that are on the same parity, and I can strike them here. Shouldn't there be one other intersection square for them? Yes, it's here, which I'm not allowed to move to. Okay. Well, that is a hell of a card. Okay. Spawn asteroids before or after moving? I'm not sure. Okay, I guess I'll tendrils you. Oh, that strikes me. I think they don't make enemies until after they move? I'm not sure. I'm tempted to just do this. I just assume that'll take care of you somehow. Well, not somehow, in the obvious way. Got him. This spends battery. Seems worth? I don't know. Yes. Good. That's all you got? Oh my god. Every turn, right. Every turn my first mover tactic is free. Or not free, is repeated. I don't have a great way to kill the ghosts super quickly like I did last time, sadly. I don't have like a cleave. I can't stand here and kill all 3 ghosts even if I pulled them adjacent. If they... During the enemy turn, will they all move and then all take damage? Or will the first one move? Well, the first one definitely moves first and then takes damage. The question is, will that give the others immune before or after they all take damage if I laid more traps for them? I don't know. I'm gonna... I can deal with some ghosts. I just want to make sure no new guys spawn, right? Oh, this is being repeated. And they haven't gotten their immunity and shields yet. Interesting. I don't know. Just play cards? I guess that struck me. Maybe not the greatest play. Oh, you lost immunity in the middle. I didn't actually think that would get you. Okay, that's good to know. So they lose immunity when I hit end turn. Ghosts do, at least. So they're set up to take trap damage again. Interesting. Haste. It's a move. It's a tactic. Your next move is free and gains +1 repeat. This seems awful. Well, if I had X-Slash, that would be a cool move to copy and make free, I guess, but I don't. Jutsu. Shuffle 2 shurikens into your draw pile. Purge. Shurikens are flow, throw. Okay. Thunder Squall. I do own at least one legendary card now. I think it's just one. But it might be 0 if I have already copied something, I suppose. But it also might be more if I, like, throw a rare, although it doesn't happen very often. This still seems sort of bad. Jutsu, I think, is fine? Sure. I think I should have an easy time with these guys, shouldn't I? Oh wait, these are not the ones I was thinking of. I was thinking of the ones that when you kill them, they drop void junk. Okay. So you kind of have to do a 1-2 punch against them, like kill them in a single turn. A rare would be pretty cool. Vaders channel extra doom. It's a little spooky. Four sets of pulsars. I mean, certainly these would be easier fights. I like upgrades. Sure. Let's go here. Hello. You are an Echo Plus. Can't be destroyed, but if it's alone, it dies. Performs up to 3 actions each turn to move, shoot, or throw bombs at you. What? I could use a few more words explaining the details of how that works. If I hit end turn, I don't know what it does. My random legendary is Copycat? Okay. Seems sort of weak. Do I want 4 shurikens? You need a lot of draw to make that good, right? I think I just want to bury some stuff. I buried a berry, apparently. I don't know why I threw this up here. Like, this guy's invincible. I don't know why I... Okay, whatever. He has a shield as well. Whatever. Doesn't seem like... Oh, he got a shield by the encounter modifier. So I lucked out and gave it to the indestructible guy. Okay. I guess I should have jutsu'd first, so if I drew them... Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Did I really want to draw a shuriken? Not really, right? So this guy should just die, because all of this is going to die this turn? Oh, no, this wasn't a trap that explodes. This guy moved, shot me, moved? I don't really understand. Okay. Okay. Easy fight, I guess. Oh. Provisions echoing, huh? That's kind of something. Then it becomes 0 power, draw 3, but the cards get put down as pickups, which is good and bad, I guess. It's like, I think it's pretty good card selection. The cards you like, you keep. The cards you don't like, you throw as pickups and their damage. And then you eventually get the cards back. Yeah, why not? It's not like I'm dying to play Provisions over and over. Although it is a rare card, I guess. Matters for booby trapping. I'm all about upgrades. Times 4? Oh, because of Echo, yes. So I could turn all my battery into max power. Have 3 out of 5. I think I'd rather just have more berries. Enemies shouldn't start channeling Doom if they walk onto a trap, right? They might, though, because this guy... It is written right on his text that, like, that would happen, right? Kind of important to know, because if I could just put traps here, I'd be thrilled. But if that would cause them to start channeling Doom and literally kill me, that would be bad. I think we can all agree. I don't think I need to double up Quick Charge, so doubling Berry makes sense. The issue is just that I have to make sure they take damage some other way before they walk into the trap. Or I could just test it. Put a trap here and here and see if I lose the game from taking 6 Doom. I don't think they should be allowed to channel Doom. I don't know, but it's right there. I'll try it. If I die, you know, whatever, I die. I'm interested in knowing how this works. And I'll have to decide, I'll have to find out at some point. And this way they each take 1 damage, so none of them are dying from this. Which is not ideal, obviously. In terms of Doom. I don't think the game would let clicking end turn kill me when this says 0 out of 5. But, you know, could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe that was a cool turn. I have placed many traps. I'm living my best life in many ways. After that, who knows? Well, the good news is I definitely won't die, because this guy is going to die on the enemy turn. Nope, this is just a claw trap. Great. If these two were swapped, maybe, but they're not. What if I struck enemies adjacent to a trap? That seems very risky. Yeah. I think I should just pass, or maybe get a little closer to the action here. Am I dead? No. Okay. They start channeling, but that won't actually get to go off until next turn. Well, that's nice. This is just a dash, huh? It's too bad. I need to move this bomb? Because it's hitting a Void Rift? Although, when my turn ends, so if I... Is that before or after danger zones? I could use like a turn phase reminder sheet, you know? The order stuff happens in. Okay, so this is an Echo Plus. Sure. I wonder how many actions the non-plus version gets. I don't know. So I think I want to bury something here, and then pull one of them onto it. What else am I doing? Maybe bury something here? I don't know. What do I want to swap my mech with, actually? You? I don't know. I'll bury here. And here? Oh, it's tendrils. So you need to go here. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's actually really bad with these void spawns. I should have thought about that when... Well, I don't know. I'm still new. It's understandable I didn't think of it. But yeah, that's a bad combination of things, is that sometimes when enemies die, they drop a bomb. When your turn ends. I don't know when my turn ends. Well, it doesn't say I'm gaining Doom. Right? And the animation on this one is the same as this one. So I think they're both dissipating? Okay. Obviously I'm not ending turn now, just trying to understand what would happen. Okay. So just jaunt you over here. You toast. This charge is gonna kill that guy. Uh-huh. Still don't want to copy any of this. Draw two, it draws 2 cards. I keep forgetting that. I should be playing it, even though I don't want to copy anything. Did this guy shoot at me or what? What is he doing? I don't understand what's happening in this game. I think that's fine though. Yeah, so I could bring this guy all the way over here. Seems cool. What am I doing with you? I can just dash over there and jab ya. That certainly is something I could do. Yeah, I guess that seems fine, actually. It feels a little bad to have dash be the card that... No, I should copy copycat on... Just give me more attacks. Anything that costs 0 that actually does something? Not really. More... Berry? I've hit the hand limit. My first time at 12 cards. Okay. Just dash here. Attack. This will strike me, but I mean, I don't know. The fight is just over, right? Why mess around? No, this guy's still here. I don't have as much battery as I thought. Whoops. I can't kill this guy this turn. If I do this, yeah, I'd only have 1 out of 5, so that would be a problem. I mean, I guess I'll just do the obvious thing. It whiffs, that's fine. Get out of here. My berry is free. Oh, I do win the fight. I see. That's not an entity, huh? But these are. They both... Well, this says... Oh, these are cards. Move and junk. They're not items. So items are entities, but cards aren't, I guess. Well, give me some battery, please. Okay. Mirror Jutsu. I don't need more of that, thank you. Echo Hook Jab? Use it 3 times? That's kind of hilarious and great. Just get it out of the deck and do some useful stuff? Sure. Fluid Dash, huh? Alright, man. Last time you're gonna see me while the world's in danger. Soon, either it'll be fixed or we'll all be dead. I did say Tractor Beam looked good. the prices are going up, right, through the acts. It seems like, 'cause I don't think the cards, like, they were around like 6,000 in Act 1. It's kind of a weird mechanic to have, like, oh, the prices scale up, but also you're getting more stars, so it's about the same cost. I don't understand. Weird choice, but during the turn, if an enemy gains a shield, reduce cost of a random card by 1. Enemies shouldn't be gaining shields during my turns. Well, I guess every time the Grandmaster resets the board, he gives shields to all the pieces. So this might do something. This is bad. Quick jab. Strike an enemy or draw an entity or draw a card. Return a 0-cost card to hand. I think Tractor Beam looks fun. Quick jab. I don't think this is any good. I don't think I'm going to try for Helping Hand either. It might not even do anything, I don't know. I could get my X-Slash, huh? I mean, I play like 15 cards a turn, so it should be quite playable. Take Heart. Strike your mech 3 times. Repeat your next card twice. Okay, yeah, very funny. When your mech is struck, draw the top tactic. No? Gain a random gust. Yeah, that seems great. I can't afford the X-Slash now. Well, this is probably better. Yeah, I mean, just remove a card. Another dash, probably a hook jab. I don't use it very much. I don't know. Now that I understand that it can pull into cards, it is a bit better. I think I don't need dashes. Like, I have more moves. I'm dashing like at most once per turn. Let's clear out. Let's checkmate this idiot. So we have to clear out 3 boards. Gust up, huh? Frenzy. Cards with jab in their title are free and draw a card next time they're played. Purge this. Okay, well. What happens if you frenzy twice? It's a mystery. Do they draw 2 cards? I don't know. Probably shouldn't try it. I'm tempted to double the jutsu. I don't know if that's any good. Yeah, if I just swap with a bishop, I mean, I start pounding on the queen, right? I mean, burying is fine. I think I want my shurikens. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'll try it. So it's only the queen who can attack me from here. Nobody. Good. Wow. What value? A shuriken. And nothing to really attack with it. At least it's free. So what happened to the shuriken? It went to the discard? Yeah, okay. Because it couldn't be placed anywhere. I wasn't sure. I definitely want to spend this. Kill the pawn in front of the king? Okay. I removed the dash and I still had 2 in hand and they were totally useless, so feels justified removing them. On the other hand, it means I won't be drawing any anytime soon, so I might regret that. So the queen's dead. I just have to take out these 2 pawns and then I can punch this guy. How would I accomplish this? Oh, I could duplicate a pusher. Cool. I'm immune now. This is free. Oh, I was about to pull him there, but he would be immune. Okay, good thing I didn't. Checkmate. That's game 1 for me. Tractor beam kind of looking juicy right now, eh? Yeah, Bonk City here. Let's copy that actually. There are 2 queens. It's too many, in my humble opinion. So I could swap with the king, and then he wouldn't be adjacent to any pieces, but there are still 2 queens. I'm still immune. So I could, like, swap with a rook. Start going to town on the back rank. Or I could just tractor beam again and clear out all the bishops. I think that's fine. I can't pull this, can I? Or I can't gust this. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Swap with anything, huh? Well, better get in there, I guess. I'll move you, who cares? Do I want to spend my battery, like, shurikening a queen? It's pretty weak. But battery is plentiful-ish. Oh, it had to teleport me out because the rook tried to capture me. It doesn't just like shoot at you, it tries to move onto you. But since I was immune... Well, I guess whether I was immune or not, it had to move me. Like, it seems like when the space you're on becomes illegal to occupy, you get moved like down to the bottom of the board again. Well, I killed one queen. The other one's right here, so if I can kill her, that would be pretty cool. How would I accomplish this? I don't have a lot of attacks. I could shock her up here with Zap, or like up and this guy down or something, and then bonk them into each other. I guess that is the play. It's a little weird. So go up and come down. Now go up. Queen's down. I don't have a lot of cards left, sadly. Alright, I'm empty. Gust down, you say? Don't mind if I do. Oh, I should have just done it once and then dodged up to him. Whoops. I think I'll be fine. The pieces are being destroyed even as he's setting up for the next game. Okay, there are 3 queens this time. And draw is like the only resource that matters to me, huh? Let's move over here so I can start in on this queen. That's sort of a weak point. Oh, I should... maybe should have done this first. This way the shuriken stays on the ground. Wait. Did she not have a shield? Maybe she landed on a trap or something? I thought she was going to take 2 shurikens. Let's drop the rare dash first, I guess. I don't know. Here, keep the pawns from being a problem. They're the only ones who can channel Doom, kind of reminiscent of promoting. At least that's how it has seemed to me so far. And John here? I'm immune, so this is no problem. Oh, but I get captured. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. I'll just draw my jaunt again. You can't stop me. Well, I think what I want to do is jaunt here and then here, so that all the queens are up in the area that I care about. Got him. Are we winning yet? I think so. I can zap myself here. Hook ya. And then push myself into you. Hey, for the first time I got struck while I had shock. Okay, yeah, and then there's all this garbage, yeah. Okay, sure. But don't I already know the answers to this? What happened? Your planet is safe, but they won't stop. Okay, yeah. My timeline's been adjusted. See you later. Okay. So new kinds of enemies. New bosses that I haven't been allowed to face earlier. Okay. As always, a struggle to learn what to do with the new pilot, but I figured it out and it seemed okay. Okay, I've been sneaking out of the habitation zone. Yeah, why do I need permission to go swimming? Okay. Yeah, this is, I don't know. I mean, that's not the part of the game I'm here for. I don't get it. I don't really care about it. Whatever. Oh, I am sort of here for the art. It's a little cute. Thunderclap. Have I not seen this before? No, it's a thunder something else I saw, right? Throw it in a direction. If it hits a shocked enemy, strike all adjacent tiles. Okay. And I guess whatever it hits. Throwing implies whatever it hits is also struck. After an entity is pushed or pulled, shock it if it didn't collide with something. Sure. I don't need to read all this stuff now. I can just read it when I play a game with it. Alright, so that was the new Stinger. Maybe I'll try out Keeper next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.